Little Brother's Big Secret. Ella was 12 years old. Her little brother, Oscar, was 6. They shared a room, toys, books, and even snacks. Most days were normal, but one Sunday morning, something strange happened. Oscar sat on the bed and looked serious. He told Ella he had a big secret. Ella stopped what she was doing and listened. Oscar said he found something very weird in the backyard. He said it was something only he could see. Ella asked questions, but Oscar shook his head. He said the secret was too big to explain. It was better to show it. Ella didn't laugh. She knew Oscar liked to imagine things, but this time he looked different. He really believed it. They went outside together. The grass was still wet from the rain. Birds sang in the trees. Oscar walked behind the garden and stopped near the old shed. He pointed to the ground. He said there was a hole under the bush. Ella got closer and looked. There really was a small hole near the roots. Oscar said it wasn't just a hole, it was a tunnel. He said the tunnel led to a secret room under the ground. He said he saw it last night when he couldn't sleep. He went outside, crawled inside the tunnel, and found something strange. There were soft lights, little buttons, and a shiny box. He said he touched the box, and it made a quiet sound. Ella didn't believe it at first. She looked into the hole again. It was dark and narrow. She said it was too small for a tunnel. Oscar said it was bigger at night. He said it only opened for kids who believed. Ella smiled a little. She thought it was a game. But then Oscar pulled something from his pocket, a small, round object. It was shiny and blue. Ella had never seen it before. It looked like plastic, but it felt cold. Oscar said the box gave it to him. Ella held it in her hand. It made a soft humming sound, almost like it was alive. Now Ella was curious. Maybe this wasn't just a game. That night, she waited. She didn't fall asleep. At midnight, she looked out the window. The yard was quiet and dark. But then, a soft blue light came from the bush. Ella sat up fast. She got up, grabbed a flashlight, and went outside. The grass was cold. The wind was light. She walked to the bush, and the hole was bigger now, just like Oscar said. Ella crawled inside. The tunnel was long, but not scary. After a few minutes, she saw something ahead. Small lights on the walls, and a square room at the end. In the room, there was a box, just like Oscar said. It was shiny and blue. When Ella touched it, the box opened. Inside, there were little shapes that moved slowly. She didn't know what they were. One of them glowed and floated toward her. Ella didn't touch it. She just watched. After a while, the lights turned off. Ella crawled back out. She ran to the house, got in bed, and said nothing. The next morning, Oscar looked at her and smiled. He didn't say anything, but Ella smiled back. They both knew something special had happened. From that day on, the siblings shared a new secret. They didn't tell anyone. They checked the hole sometimes, but it only opened at night. And not every night. It was like magic that chose when to appear. Ella never laughed at Oscar's stories again. She listened closely, because sometimes strange things really happened, and sometimes the smallest person has the biggest secret.